Somebody is asking me some of Charlton's behavior, and every child have a different behavior. Charlton like to straight things up. Charlton like to organize things. Charlton like to put his things in the right place. He have a place to put things. He know where he have to put his bag, his shoes, his belt. His belt have to be in my room. No matter what, if you put it in his room, he will take it and come and put it in my room. That is how Charlton's. Before, he will put it in the basement. And every time we try so hard for us to bring it to the basement. So now his belt have to be in my room. And he likes to organize things. Let's say he will come to your room, and I'm sorry, this perfume here, it's like this. He have to straight it. And when he straight it, he have to come back and check to see if it is the same. And it keeps him awake. So he keep everybody awake. He have to go to everybody's room to make sure that everything is straight. Sometimes he even do with colors. So it is very stressful for all of us. He's not aggressive. Charlton will not harm anybody. Charlton will not do it like, Charlton it's like sweetheart. But he will wake you up. He will come to your room, turn the light on, turn the light off to see you are okay. Are you sleeping? Or make sure that the thing that is in your bedside is straight. And he doesn't sleep much. He is very light sleeper. So that is some of Charlton's behavior. He's very, very clean person. Super duper clean. Like everything have to be clean. His pants have to be folded in certain ways. His underwear have to be. He have a place he have to put his bag, and that is how clean he is. So it makes it very hard for all of us. So as you are talking about your son, maybe there are certain things that I always say this to we that we are special need mom, that we can never compare. Let's say you see these two perfumes. Every it's perfume. That's the name, perfume. I think that's the name, perfume. But everyone have a different smell. That's what make all of us unique in our own way. Okay, this is perfume. But this have a different smell. This one is like peach. This it's kind of different smell. I have to smell it to remember how it's. I forgot it. Let me see. It's a Versace. It have a different smell, like So everybody is different. We can never ever compare, even though both of them are autistic. But everybody is different. So things that your child is doing, my child maybe cannot do it. And that shouldn't discourage you. Discourage you. I'm speaking English because I have to. Things that your child can do, maybe my child can't do it. Your child behavior will be way different from my child behavior. So your child being aggressive, it is very hard. But you don't understand why Charlton is not aggressive, because they are two different people. Charlton is not aggressive, but Charlton will keep you awake all night. We go to the bathroom, and sometimes you don't want to flush it, because when you flush it, it will wake him up. So when we move in here, I have to give him the room that is far from the bathroom. in me, I wanted him to have a room that is close to me. So I wanted him to have penny room, but because of penny room, it's close to my room, but it's very close to the bathroom. I know that it will wake him up anytime somebody go to the bathroom. So I have to give him the room that it's far. So I understand what you are saying and what you are going through, but your child is different from Charlton. If your child is being aggressive and your child is behaving certain way, and you think that it will get to a point that your child will harm himself, let the doctor give him something that it will be better for him. We talk to friends, we talk to the parents that we are going through the same thing, and we want the same thing for our child. That is what we make mistake, that every child is different. You don't expect your child name is different from Charlton. So I am different from you. My behavior is way different. The way I talk, the way that so allow your child to be who he or she is. But when it comes to things that it's cool, it will be a little dangerous, or things that you think is not okay, let some doctors come in. You cannot be listening to me, because maybe something that it works for me will not work for you. Let the doctor come in and let the doctor help you get a good treatment for your child. Let your doctor come in and both of you plan what is best for the child. I remember somebody was telling me that there's this medication that it's so good for his son, so I should let the doctor prescribe it for Charlton. And I'm like, I can, because what your child is going through may be different from what my child is going through. There's certain things that Charlton is allergic to it. Maybe your child is not allergic to peanuts, but Charlton is allergic to every nut. Anything that they have to do with the nut, Charlton is allergic to it. So imagine if I let you give me something that Charlton is allergic to it. It's not good for him. So I understand where you are coming from, and this is a question from one of my followers. I understand where you are coming from, and I know how much you guys want me to do this. Sometimes I get sad. When I talk about these things, I get sad. So that's why I don't do it. And I've seen that we are all dealing with something in our way. And I think that I should, because everybody's saying that I am very strong to put my child out here. I am not strong. That's one thing that people keep saying. I am not strong. I am not strong. But I get relief from it. I'm not strong. I get relief. I think that's the right word. I get relief from it. When I talk about my son Charlton and I put Charlton out here, it gives me freedom. I don't have to hide it. I don't have to sugarcoat it anymore. I'm okay. I'm so happy. There's something that it was like on my head that it was breaking my neck. But when I brought Charlton out, I was in social media for 2 years before I brought Charlton. And when I talk about Charlton, it's like freedom. I don't have to hide him. I don't have to make sure he doesn't make the noise. I don't have to go and sit in my car to do the videos that I used to do and stuff. So I'm okay. So I am not strong, but I found it's a way of therapy for me. And I don't really mind anything that it come after. Whatever somebody's opinion, it really doesn't bother me at all. Why? Because I'm in my comfortable zone. I'm in my house. I could choose to listen to what you are saying, or I could turn my phone off. That is the power of me being in my house, being in my comfort zone. Maybe I will never ever meet you for the rest of my life. So I don't let things get into me. No. Only thing that it means a lot is my children and those that they think and mean something to them. So if you take something from me, and if I see something that I like about you, I take it. But it's a freedom that we are here to help each other. So share my video for me and follow me and bring more questions for more answer. God bless you. Thank you, and share the video. Thank you. God bless you so